Okay, last time we looked at the Guzzi, we saw just how knackered the crankshaft was, but we do have a spare. Unfortunately, it's in there. It's going to take quite a bit digging out. That thing is an absolute state. I think it spent many years sat in someone's garden. So, yeah, you have to get the thing pulled apart and see what kind of state it's in. So I think I shall finish my cup of tea and then best get cracking. Yeah, it's already getting dark, so we'll see how far we get. There's not enough room to do it inside because it's a state as usual. We've got a load of steel on the floor and of course the Francis Barnet and whatnot. So yeah, we're going to have to do it outside in the dark and see how far we get. Oh well. Not looking forward to this. Everything's going to be bloody seized, quite sure. Oh well, won't find out until we get started, will we? Right, cup of tea, then onward. Ooh, look at the muck and cobwebs under there. That is horrendous. I think we'll start off with an airline and see how much of that rubbish we can blow away. It's yeah. On the plus side, we're not going to have to be delicate with things like the wiring harness and whatnot because it is already knackered. Right, yeah. Okay. Keep going. So far we've managed to take one bolt out successfully. Everything else has either snapped or had to be cut off. You know, we're getting there though. Right, keep going. That is a brand new bottle. We'll try another one. I think that's light enough. Trying to can't even see me. No, just pitch black. Yeah, using blowtorches and welders in the dark. Blowtorches and welders. Blowtorches and grinders in the dark. Shall I try this from the beginning? Right, I think that's enough for tonight. As I said, there's no room in the shed, and trying to use grinders and blowtorches in the dark maybe isn't the best approach. So we'll leave it till the morning. Right, ta-da. Okay, I didn't record much of removing that engine because it was just hours and hours of angle grinders and blowtorches. And just to make sure this video has no continuity whatsoever, I had a shave the other day. But anyway, that was an absolute git to remove. It's normally a 2 or 3 hour job on something like that, but everything was seized. You may notice down here we still actually have a front engine mount bolted. I had to cut the thing out. Yeah. If I'd have just resorted to pure butchery, I could have got the thing out relatively quick, but just trying to save as much of it as we possibly can. So yeah, we'll pull it apart, see if anything inside salvageable. I've been covering the thing in duck oil for a few days. See if it's made any difference. Whether it has or not, I don't know. As you can see, it's still got the gearbox on at the minute. I'll throw that on the floor. Yeah, it's still got the gearbox on at the minute. Still got the oil in it. Not bothered taking that out yet. So yeah, I think we'll pull the top ends off. Just see what kind of state it's going to be in. Drop the gearbox off the back, make it a bit lighter to handle. We'll pull it to the front of the bench and drop some oil out. Hopefully, we'll have an half decent crank and camshaft in there. Fingers crossed. Right, see you in a bit. Oh, the gearbox came off nice and easy, as did the clutch. Oh, looks nice in there. I think one of the seals are leaking, which has kept it all nice and preserved. But that on the other hand, that is all just a bit nasty. Yeah. The cover was absolutely knackered and falling off, which is good because, well, that snapped and the other three are solid. So yeah. Oh well, we'll keep going. Onward. Bloody head bolt will not move. I have been swinging off that for ages. So, yeah, we've got a little bit of heat on it. Although inside here, it's pretty good. Dropped the engine oil out of it, and there was no water in there, it was just black mucky oil. I mean, I've got a bit of muck in there now, but she was nice and clean inside the rocker top. Although the end's fallen out now, but it does have a knackered push rod. So I dare say she was rattling a wee bit before getting parked up. Could be why it got parked up. But anyway, I'm going to have a minute while that warms up. Obviously got to keep an eye on it, and we'll see if we can get any further. Right, well, we'll give up on that seized one and have a go at the other side, which did come off nicely. But there's some nastiness down in this cylinder. Just see. I mean, the cylinder walls look quite good. They don't look too bad considering this has been stood in someone's garden since the 90s. I think that's emulsified and gone off oil, because it's soft and squidgy and doesn't appear to have left any corrosion. In fact, I'll wipe that off. Yeah, everything looks clean underneath it. So I dare say someone filled the bores with oil before parking it, which is probably a good thing. Yeah, just got to try and get the other side off. It's definitely stuck. Alright, let's carry on. Oh dear, there we go. Okay, right, I think that's going to do for tonight. She's halfway there. We've got this side off. That head bolt, or nut, that we're struggling with, it is properly stuck. I've had it hot, cold, smacked it, lent on it, wrenched it, it's not moving. So anyway, ripped this side off. Whipped. Yes, anyway, whipped this side off. Took the sump off in the vain hope that I could whip the cam out. Flipping it. I did whip the cam out, the cam's around here somewhere. Anyway, whipped the crank out, leaving that con rod and piston in. Unfortunately, that piston is also stuck in the bore, and it's not high enough up for me to sneak the crankshaft past it. So it can sit there for tonight. I've poured some of the expensive marine oil on it. We'll let that do its job, and we'll have another look at it possibly tomorrow. We'll see. Not sure yet, we'll see how it goes. But it is getting rather late tonight, and I don't think my neighbours will appreciate me banging and knocking around for much longer. So I think, oh flipping out, these lights are awful. So yeah, I think we'll call that quits for now. Plus, you know, teacup's empty. So yeah, Right. Well, yeah, we'll call that quits for this one. Hopefully next time we'll get that crankshaft out. The cam does look better than the old one. Well, it's got all its teeth on the end, which is a bonus. But I've not mic'd anything up. We'll get this other crankshaft out, get it mic'd up, and we'll go from there. Right. See you next time. Thank you for watching. Ta-da.